Hello everyone, today we'll be diving into the dark side of the galaxy and into San Diego Comic-Con with the 2025 Darth Nihilus San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Hallmark Keepsake Ornament. And guess what? We're not only unboxing and reviewing it, we're also giving 2 of them away to lucky subscribers. Details are coming up, so stick around. Hello and welcome back to Chris's Corner. We have a new video here in the Star Wars collection. This is of Darth Nihilus. Who is Nihilus? Nihilus is the Sith Lord from the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 video game. Nihilus is basically a force vampire for the galaxy. His body was destroyed, but he lived on as a mask and robe held together by pure hunger for force energy. He doesn't speak, he echoes in pain and despair. Creepy and amazing. Star Wars fans will love him because he's mysterious, tragic, and terrifying.
I have so many questions.
I never played this game. I do know that he's part of the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes phone app that I've been playing for like 7 years.
He's part of that? Okay.
Yes, he is in that. He's actually quite a cool character. You build up enough power in him and you one-shot kill your enemy. It wipes them right off the face of the board.
I have played the Knights of the Old Republic role-playing game.
Yes. I don't know if he was in that one.
I don't know. I did not play it for long. My addiction, unfortunately, was World of Warcraft. And I found the controls on that game a little bit hard.
Wonky.
Yeah. When you're used to playing one platform, it's really hard to start something different. But it's very cool. It's a very cool game.
All right, so let's look at the box here. The back of the box says anything?
Oh, okay. It's very in-depth. It says 2025 event exclusive. This ornament is an event exclusive and one of 4,000 artist crafted. That is the back of the box.
I do like the style of the box.
I do
like the black, and of course it fits with the Darth Nihilus
I think
theme.
it's really cool though to have simplicity in the dark boxes with a nice splash of blue. I like it. Yeah. I think it's a very, very cool box as opposed to the red ones with the giant warning labels.
So, prices. This ornament was released. We're what, a week out of Comic-Con?
Comic-Con was last weekend from what I understand.
This ornament was released on Hallmark.com.
It was back in March or April?
Yeah, a couple months ago, or a month ago.
I think you managed to order it either while we were in Florida on vacation.
Yeah, I think so.
I kind of remember you trying desperately to, because we were in Florida when we did it.
We as Canadians always have a hard time ordering from the US site. The US site does not ship to Canada.
We did find a small loophole.
We did get we do have a post office box just over the river in the US. I was able to mail it there.
Yeah.
How, I'm not sure, because they don't really like doing it to post office boxes, even though it's labeled as a suite.
Technically, we aren't a post office box.
Right.
They've set it up in such a way that there are suite numbers. That way, nobody refuses to ship there.
Correct.
It's very skilled how they do it. How they find anything in that warehouse is beyond me.
Yeah.
But they always know where they're going and where to find it.
So the ornament was $30, I believe.
I think it was
30
either
US,
$34.99 or
30 US or 35 US.
Something like that, yeah.
Of course, we've got our exchange rate to bring it across the border. We did not get nabbed.
We did have to make a special trip for it.
Yeah.
And you were lucky enough to get 3 of these.
Right.
Because we
Spoilers.
honestly didn't think we were going to get one.
Right. I was button mashing on the website to try to get them to take it, because at first it didn't like my credit card, then it didn't like the address, then it kicked me out, then I went back in and I hit refresh a couple times, and it turns out that I did not buy just one, I bought 3, which works out.
It works out,
It works out in your favor. Stay tuned.
Yes.
So I can tell you right now, I can't find one on a third-party site as of right now. I'm pretty sure
That's probably going to change in the next week or so.
Right, because once they get it up from the Comic-Con, because now you could have bought it at the Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure why Hallmark preempted the Comic-Con, other than my thoughts are
Price control?
Yeah. If we can sell them at a regular price, there'll be less at the Comic-Con for people to buy multiples of, and then inflate the cost for them to make money.
Yeah.
I don't know if that for sure. No. I'm speculating. Don't quote me on that, but it's possible.
It's interesting that Hallmark tried it this year. It's interesting that...
Well, they had in the past. They've sold them on the website in the past, but the Comic-Con has always been first.
Right. So
this year, this was different.
They did this first.
The Hallmark was first.
Yeah.
And then it went to Comic-Con. Okay. So it's not really a Comic-Con exclusive.
No.
Even though it says it is.
Well, I guess unless you got them online, and I'm sure they were limited how many you could buy online.
Well, they could get away with the Comic-Con exclusive last year when it was sold at Comic-Con first. They didn't sell out of them. So Hallmark still wanted to make their money.
That's right.
So they sold the rest of them online.
That's right.
That makes sense as a Comic-Con exclusive.
It does. I agree.
This way, you kind of take the exclusivity out of it by selling it on the website first, to turn around and say it's a Comic-Con exclusive. Well, now it's not.
But at the same time, it also gives Hallmark the opportunity to say, we're going to control how many are going to go to Comic-Con, that we think, based on last year's sales, they maybe, let's play with numbers. Let's say they put 1,500 of them on the website for sale, knowing that they're going to leave that other block to be sold at Comic-Con, knowing that maybe last year they only sold 2,000.
In my mind, it would make more sense to send whatever amounts you have to Comic-Con, and during that week have someone with the supply shipment selling them through the Hallmark page at the same time as Comic-Con.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That way they're selling more to the general public that can't make it to Comic-Con, but you're buying it from Comic-Con.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
I think they watch the prices of what these ornaments are doing over the years and what people have paid for ornaments over the years for exclusives. I think maybe Hallmark's just trying to rein it in a little bit.
So as of today, I found 2 on eBay. Highest priced is $93.50 US, which is $127.52 Canadian, and that's with a 15% off. Wow. So it was $110 for highest.
Okay.
Lowest is $50, which is US, which is $68.19 Canadian. And again, you're paying shipping for wherever it's going.
Yep. Okay.
So
it's not an overly heavy ornament, so the shipping's probably just the box size is supposed to be.
Right. Again, I've had already people commenting on pricing on video. Heather and I aren't going to get into the pricing in the US. I know it's a sore spot right now. We're not going to put our opinions in on that. Your price is what you pay in the US. Some stores, I believe, have had to increase their prices. I know there are a couple that have said, no, we're not going to do that, and they're taking the hit. If you can find those stores, God bless.
Them up. Yeah, definitely.
I can tell you right now, the prices have not been affected here in Canada.
No.
What it says on the box, even though this one doesn't have it on the box, the price, well, this was straight from a US store. You can only get it in the US. The prices that we have here in Canada on the boxes are the prices that they're being sold for.
And these will also be the prices that 3 years from now, when you look back at these videos and you see that the release price on the box when we did this was this.
Right.
Not this was the release price, but we're avoiding the da-da-da-da-da.
Right. I'm not going to get into... Hallmark has on their website the price of these ornaments.
Yep.
If they do, that's the US website. You're welcome to go there and find out how much they actually are. On the Canadian site, I can tell you right now, the Canadian Hallmark website is horrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
Hallmark Canada, if you're hearing this, I am critiquing you and telling you your website is horrible. Fix it.
Agreed.
Anyway, why don't we move on then?
All right.
And we will open this up.
Excellent. And get this guy out of the box. And then I'll ask you all my questions.
Right.
Which you're just going to love all my questions.
So like I had said, this was limited to 4,000 pieces. Retail was about $30, so.
It does come in a clam shell. A very smart clam shell. Easy peasy. Lid. He's only going in this box one way.
Oh, it's awesome ornament though. Got that?
Yep, I got him. Wow. He's so much lighter than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, that's a really cool ornament.
That is really cool.
So this one will go nicely side by each with Darth Revan.
Oh, okay.
The Darth Revan that came out from Comic Con a little while ago.
Weird. Oh, it's just dust.
Just dust on the saber?
Just the dust. It's okay.
Careful you don't break the saber. His robes are tattered.
Sorry, I didn't mean to look up his robes, but I was curious.
Don't look up his skirt.
the robe's cool. Okay, so he has no body, is what you're telling me?
Well, that's what I was told, right? I'm not going to, behind the curtain here, I'm getting an AI to help with some of the scripts. It's giving me some information. I suppose I should do better with fact checking. So if he is not a character that does not have a body, then
is he really just a floating head? I have questions.
He's the equivalent of the Hatbox Ghost. There you
go. Okay. No, he's very cool. I mean, the robes are really cool, even though they're plastic, but it's really, really cool.
So this one will probably be one of the Holy Grail pieces for a lot of fans. Darth Nihilus isn't often represented in merch, so the fact that Hallmark has done this is kind of a big deal if you're a collector of this kind of stuff.
I understand.
Feature him on a black themed Christmas tree. Well, I have the full Star Wars tree. Of course, he will be going on to that.
There.
And he'd probably look good under a UV or low light. Can you say, oh, that stand? Yeah, you would like the stand.
I would like the stand, please. Then I can hang him.
I forgot about the stand.
That's okay. Here we go.
I will make sure.
And see how cool he is. Maybe we'll hang on your tree, crammed in there with other 5,000 other.
All right, so let's get on with the news, or the exciting news, we'll call it.
Exciting news.
Heather had made mention that when I ordered this ornament, that I was button mashing, and I ended up ordering 3 total. I actually thought I ordered 5 or 6.
Oh, well, I kind of remember that. I kind of remember that conversation where you thought you might have ordered them from 2 separate accounts.
Well, not 2 separate accounts, 2 separate addresses.
Oh.
It canceled the addresses. It ended up canceling the addresses that were coming to Canada. It just said, sorry about your luck.
You're out of luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I went back to button mashing because the site opened up at 7 and I didn't want whatever they were offering to just disappear.
Right.
The screen wouldn't refresh because, of course, you've got the entire populace of
Star Wars,
Hallmark Star Wars fans trying to get this thing.
Yep.
And the screen was having trouble refreshing.
Okay.
Well, I guess it submitted the order. I hit refresh. It submitted the order. I hit refresh. Submitted the order. Next thing I know, I hear my phone going, ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, oh, okay.
3's enough, Chris. We don't need 4, 5, or 6.
So
we're not hoarding these.
We have 2 to give away.
Yes. We were trying to figure out how to do this.
I suggested this would be one of our Christmas giveaways.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do for sure 1.
Yep, I think so.
Like and subscribe to the channel. Comment on this video that you want it.
Yes.
You have to comment on this video that you want it. I will link further videos to this
we want to make
video.
sure this is going to go to a Star Wars person.
Deadline, well, we usually
say early December so that we have plenty of time to ship.
Yes.
So
why don't we call December 1st?
Yeah, okay, let's call it
the
December
deadline
1st.
Is December 1st. I will contact again if you subscribe, like this video, comment in the comments down below that you want this. I don't care how you say you want it, either want or please or
all hail Darth Nihilus.
Yeah.
I like mine better.
I will comment that you are the winner on December 1st.
Okay.
On that comment, if I do not hear from you within 48 hours?
48 hours. Let's go to 48 hours.
I'm going to the next person.
Okay. We want this to go to a Star Wars fan. So if you're not a Star Wars fan and you don't want this, it's okay. There'll be other giveaways.
Right. Like, subscribe, comment below. Definitely. I will comment on your comment on December 1st.
If you really want this, pay attention.
Yeah, you need to be paying attention to your emails and seeing that I've replied to you as the winner. If you don't comment back within 24 hours, 48 hours, we're going to the next person.
Okay.
Just to be fair to everybody else, so not everybody's waiting. So.
And we also want to be able to get this in the mail that week, so that depending on where we're shipping this to you, you have it to put on your tree for December.
That's right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and put it back in the box.
Clamshell. All right, my friend. You and your creepy mask.
I really like that one.
It's very cool.
The white mask really stands out.
I feel like I really need to know more about the character, but he's very cool. So he's only going back in this clamshell one direction. Watch his lightsaber. It does have a spot for it, but just watch it. And then his lid's going to go right on top of him. And he's just going to slide right back in the box. If my fingers will work. There we go. Fine. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. We have other giveaways as well. We're still looking for our 500 subscriber mark. We're almost there.
And that's a very cool ornament.
Yeah, it's one of the...
That's the...
one of the electronic ones. It's
carbon freeze chamber, or is it...
I think
the garbage masher.
The garbage masher is the 500. I believe the
carbon freeze is 1,000.
Because
and
it's
this
the older
year
one.
There's another one that's out.
Yeah.
It's the...
Chewbacca playing...
Yeah, and they delayed that to October.
Right.
So that, unfortunately, we are not going to have in our hands until October. But there is another very cool one coming.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out in the dark corners of the galaxy with us today. Whether you're here for the ornaments or the force, I'm glad you're part of the community. More ornament magic is on the way. We will be doing the Order 66 that came out for Star Wars Day this past May. We actually already did the video, but we haven't posted it yet. We just got delayed. Don't forget about the Patreon page, and like and subscribe. But until the next time, may your holidays be merry and your tree be fully armed and operational. You have a very